Representing the Society of American Magicians Assembly 112, please welcome to the stage, Zappo.
Okay. So for 11 months of the year, my Alfred Hitchcock impression is pretty good. But 1 month of the year, it looks like Santa Claus doing Alfred Hitchcock, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. I would love to have the house lights on, Frank. You've been doing such a great job, and you won't have to turn them off for me. I'll just keep leaving them up. I am going to ask for a volunteer from the audience, but we're going to go way back there. That young lady right back there. Yeah, that's the one, yep. No, you, yeah. Could you just stand up, stay right where you are? This is the best part. You don't have to come up here for this. This is called the amazing 4-card trick because it uses 4 cards. What's your first name?
Kim.
Kim?
Yeah.
Kim, in a loud voice so that I can hear you all the way up here, would you please pick a number between 1 and 4?
8.
Kim, you need to see the psychic accountant or the Internal Revenue Service will be looking for you very shortly. So we'll try again. Would you pick a number between 1 and 4?
3.
Perfect. 3 from the top down or 3 from the bottom?
Top down.
Top down. So this would be number 1. This would be number 2. This, Kim, would be the 3rd card from the top down. Now, Kim, if you had picked one of these other cards, it would have looked like this. But you picked this one, the only one with a red back, causing the audience to go, ooh. Here comes the big finish, Kim. You know what this card is?
3.
No, it is card number 3, but I mean, do you know what's printed on the other side?
I do not.
I'm sorry?
No.
Give her a big round of applause. Amazing stuff. Well, I have to tell you, I've had a rather amazing life in magic. I've been doing magic for about 55 years. Scott, you have been the professional assistant for tonight. Have you got one more in you? Okay. I started my magic career by working for a very famous magician. Although he never really did much magic on his show, the name of his show was The Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. You know, the way up here, Scott, give him a round of applause. Here he comes. I can hear him. He's right over here on this side this time, Scott. Thank you. Give him a round of applause. Now, Scott, Johnny Carson had a sort of magical character that was a recurring role. Do you happen to know the name of the character? I'll see who stayed up late. Anybody know who I'm talking about? Karnak. The magnificent Karnak! Give him a round of applause. Wait a minute. It didn't come dressed for this part quite. So lucky for you, Scott, I have a portable costume. Has 2 eyeballs, so you can look right up there. This right up here. Whatever you do, Scott, don't take this down from your eyes or your face because they may be throwing things. You never know. All right, now, for those of you that never stayed up late enough to know what was happening with Karnak, Karnak was able to discern the answers to questions that were sealed in envelopes and stored in a mason jar. Just help me out if you remember it. On Funkin' Wagnall's front porch. So tonight, Scott will play the part of the amazing Karnak. Karnak, are you ready for the first one? Yes. All right. Here we go. Is that good? Is this better? Like right about there? All right, Karnak, are you getting anything? That would be your cue to tell them. You have to say it loud enough for them to hear you back.
Patio furniture.
And now the audience repeats the answer. Patio furniture. Patio furniture. The question is, was part of it. What's Irish and stays out all night? Ooh, see, we didn't get much of a response that time. So here's what Karnak would do if you get a bad response. He would hurl an insult at the audience. I'll do the first one for you. May the fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits. See, now they'll be more likely to be Karnak, here we go. We have the second one. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you getting anything?
Sis, boom, ba.
Sis, boom, ba. Sis, boom, ba. The answer question is, what does a sheep sound like when it explodes? Sis, boom, ba. I don't know. You want to try an insult? No, never mind. This will work. I hold in my hand the last envelope. Are you getting anything?
2, 5, 6.
Otherwise known as 256. 256 the answer. Question is, how many D's in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? There's 256. We counted them right before the show. D, 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 D. Oh, Karnak. We can't go out like that. All right, I'll tell you what we'll do here. Fortunately, I brought a giant-sized deck of cards. And let me see. This young lady right here, would you mind helping with this? You can come right down here if you don't have to come up on stage. I have cards that are a little bigger so you can see them, okay? And what we're going to do, you and I, is I'm going to shuffle, and we're going to have Karnak put his hand over his eyes so he doesn't see any of this. I will shuffle the cards. Karnak. Perfect. I knew it was too good to be true. All right, you just say stop. That gets us a card. Are you ready? What's your first name? That's right. Got it on the first try. Give her a big round of applause. Karen, here we go. Right there. Now, I saw the 2 and the 2 at the same time you did. I did not see the card here in the middle where you said stop. If you would take that card, please. Hold it up. Show the audience. Don't let Karnak see it. All right? Everybody know what the card is? Because otherwise, when we get to the end of this, there won't be any end to this. You would slip it right back in the middle. All right. Precision counts. Thank you. Give her a big round of applause. All right, you can go back and sit down. Thank you. Karnak.
Yes.
In every deck of cards, there are red cards and there are black cards. Is the card she picked a red card? Oh, you can take your hand down. Is the card she picked a red card or a black card?
Red card.
Is he right?
Yeah.
Well, give him some encouragement. Karnak. If it was a red card, it would either be a heart or a diamond. Was it a heart or a diamond?
I think it was a diamond.
Now, Karnak, there are 2 kinds of cards. There are face cards and there are spot cards. Is it a face card or a spot card?
Going spot card.
Here is a good finish. It's a spot card, it's a diamond. What is the card she selected?
4 of diamonds.
Give Scott a big round of applause. Nicely done. Well, now, Elizabeth, you've been the professional assistant also. Would you mind helping? Could we get a little music to find an assistant for this next piece? And Elizabeth, I have preordained you'll be that assistant. Here we go. There she is! Give her a big round of applause. Now, Elizabeth, before all of this started, the show, I had gone around and I had talked to various people in the audience, and I asked them to write down on a little ballot the name of a famous person. Could be a real person, could be a fictional person. I said, for example, you get somebody from history like Abraham Lincoln. You could get somebody from the entertainment industry like Oprah Winfrey. You could use a fictional character like Mickey Mouse. Several people wrote, if you wrote a card for me, raise your hand. So you can see, quite a few people did. And I asked them to fold it in half and put it in that ballot box right over there. You see that ballot box on the edge of the stage? Let's go over and get that. Yeah. And also, there's an envelope there. Would you please get that as well with the stamp? Perfect. All right. You can put the stand right here and that little prediction right where it belongs. You'll notice the box is locked. And lucky for us, if I did this right, inside here, we should have a key. I will unlock this box for you, Elizabeth. There we go. Take off the lock. Open this. Oh, we have one ballot that didn't quite get mailed yet, so put that in there all the way, okay? And I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to ask you to reach inside here and pull out one of those ballots. All right, I'm going to close the box. Now, if we did this right, Elizabeth, you and I, inside this prediction, there will be a photograph of the person whose name you pulled out of the box. So if you would, open up the prediction and read to the audience loud so they know it's you.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You ready? Inside this prediction envelope. Yes, it's here. A picture, ladies and gentlemen, of Taylor Swift when she was a baby. Thank you very much. Now, Elizabeth, you may have noticed that I mentioned Oprah Winfrey. What would have happened if they'd have picked Oprah Winfrey? Well, the answer is I was ready for that too. All right, I'll tell you what. There's one more picture in here. Can you please pull that out, show the audience a picture of Taylor Swift. Ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed our part in the show, you can tell everyone you saw Elizabeth and Zappo. If you did not like our part of the show, say you saw Penn and Teller, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a great